No, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to use a map. I'm just going to try and do this by memory. Is there anything else in the northeast? Vermont. I'm not sure I've been to Vermont. I don't think I have. Then going down the east coast. Virginia. I've not been to West Virginia. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Louisiana, Tennessee, Texas. Been to all of those. Is there anything else down there? Tennessee is not down there. Tennessee is further north. No, that's Kentucky. Tennessee is down there. Where the hell is Tennessee? Have I been to Tennessee? Alright, I'm cheating. I'm going to get the map. Just to like double check places. I'm still going to try and do the rest by memory. Alabama, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, been to Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. Right, closing that again. New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Mexico, California, Oregon, Washington. Have I been to Idaho? I don't think I've been to Idaho. Oh, Hawaii. I have been to Montana. I've been to one of the Dakotas. I'm not sure which. That's another thing I'm going to double check. Oh no, I must have been to Idaho. Yes, I have been to Idaho. Probably South Dakota. I'm honestly not sure. I've been to one of the Dakotas. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Canada. What's southeast of Michigan? That's the area I don't know very well. Indiana, I have been to. Ohio, I must have. Pennsylvania, I have. New York, I have. Alright, what about the middle bits? I think I've been to Wyoming. I don't think I've been to Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri, Kansas. I have been to Colorado. I don't think I've been to Oklahoma or Arkansas or Tennessee or Kentucky. Like all the stuff right in the middle, I haven't been to. And in terms of Canada, I've been to Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal and Vancouver. They're called the flyover country for a reason. Well, I'd like to go to Kentucky and Tennessee just for the whiskey, or the bourbon. Turns out, during my trip in South Carolina, I quite like the bourbon. Bourbon's okay. You've been more to the US than I have, and I live here. I mean, I had a bit of a joke, so my friends and I did a tour around the US. We took 7 weeks traveling by Greyhound and just did a great big loop of the coastline, basically. And during that, we would travel by bus at night so that we didn't have to pay for hotels. So I've probably slept through more of America than most Americans have actually seen. Like the epic 56-hour journey from Chicago to Seattle, right across the Great Plains. That was fun. Biggest lightning storms I've ever seen. That was actually kind of impressive. At night you just have these huge lightning storms, and because the ground is so flat, you can see absolutely miles. Big sky country, it's called that for a reason. And these were dry thunderstorms. They weren't really clouds, and you could just see the lightning just flashing all over the place. It was pretty spectacular. Okay, I have a war goal. Here we go. Declare war. Call allies. Go. You and you lead the attacks. Now here's the question. Do I have air power? I don't think my aircraft are actually... They have not. Haha. I found the problem. They have not actually taken off yet. Oh, those are cargo planes. So are those. Let's have you close air supporting. There we go. That's... I was going to say, that's a lot of red, and then suddenly it wasn't red anymore. I guess when the aircraft arrived. And what I should also do, actually, is say that you lot... just sit there in the north. Just train.
I haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Why is control not working?
What's up?
Never mind. Oh, these are all of my allies attacking. Huzzah! Plus some of the robots, apparently. We're definitely seeing the most success over on this side. We're starting to push them back.
What's up?
It's interesting how this side is just like wholesale collapse. The other side really isn't. Okay, now we can make the big boys. Let's go ahead and do that. Sentry bots. How are we doing in terms of implants? Not great. Okay, so that was the sentry bots. Now we need to make a decision between the assaultrons and the blastos. I feel like it's going to be the assaultrons. Assaultron defense is better. Blasto soft attack is better, that's interesting. But the main thing with the Blasto is their speed, which I really don't care about. Armor 20 against armor 12. Yeah, we're going to go Assaultron. And then I might see if I can upgrade some of the old robots into Assaultrons. There we go, made our first breakthrough. So it looks like they may be about to push us back again, unless we can hold.
Hello?
Losses are about even. They have a really big army, good grief, they have like 30k, that's half of what my entire nation has. Rogue Rangers are bloody mad. How many factories? Wow. They're about the same factories that I do, Vault City. With all of my minions giving me some. Oh no, we arrived, good. Hold! We failed. Oh, but we pushed down here in the south. Where in Mexico have you been? Tijuana. We literally just skipped across from San Diego in a day trip. The Appalachians can be pretty mountains. Have not spent much time in the Appalachians. The Rockies I've spent a lot of time in. I really like the Rockies. The Rockies are very cool. Colorado. Nice area. Okay, dead guy has now been replaced. Mad Bomber. Smooth talker, I do a lot of infiltration, so we'll do that. Okay, looks like I think we're going to hold. Down here in the south, maybe not so much. I'm wondering if I want to reposition all of my robots into this side and just hammer them from over here. And let my minions continue to do their attacks. Because at least over here we're seeing some success. because that's where the special forces and the robots are working in tandem.
Hello, sir. Hey there.
Aha! The army has been infiltrated. Marvellous. Let's go and infiltrate the... They probably don't have an air force. Bribe the leadership. What does this do? Oh, civilian infiltration. Sure. That'll let me see what they're doing. The Appalachians feel more old, the Rockies are more wild, if that makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, we're starting to see some success. No, I think I'm doing the right thing, keeping the robots on this side. Because they can provide the real firepower. And Archibald's just got a Desert Fox, I think. That's going to be really helpful. Texas declared war on the Cypher Warband. You're still at war with... Yes, you are. Oh dear. Texas biting off a lot. Chichen Itza's not looking too healthy.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, we're really starting to push more aggressively on this side now. That's good.
I've had a decent meal in weeks. Hey. What's up?
Oh man, my casualties are actually higher than theirs now. Texas going after yet another nation. They're really going all in.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
And of course, throughout all of this, I'm suffering more and more manpower issues. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. So the grain solicitations are still going in. Ah, yes, military signing bonuses, here we go. Very much want to have that active, and I think I probably also need to do the nationwide assimilation drive soon. Let's do it. Could annex some of your puppets and go outside battalions. True. Ooh, you know what? There is actually another source of manpower. Undesirables. Drops my stability. My stability is amazing. Although this is the whole reason that we kicked the NCR out in the first place, is because their soldiers were unruly. New Reno are actually the ones who've lost the most. 43 divisions to my 70. Looks like Broken Lodge is going to drop soon. There we go, Broken Lodge broke. Now we just need to hold. Am I on a desktop yet? Nope, still laptop, unfortunately. Hopefully early next week. My stuff is on the way. Miniaturized circuitry. That is more technology. Oh, I can get sophisticated. Really? I didn't realize I could get sophisticated of this. Cool. Not going to say no. Support, robotics, industry, electronics, construction, exploitation. Okay, fair enough. So they're actually trying to do a couple of counterattacks over on this side now. That's interesting.
Hey there.
Oh, you guys are attacking blindly. I don't get that. That's probably why we're losing so much. Well, it's nice to see that they're now confident enough that they can attack me. That they think they can attack me, I should say. TV towns on the verge. Man, what would this battle have been like if I didn't have my air power? Rather different, I suspect. Yes. Oh, yes. Big time. Do railways function the same in Audible Blues considering the setting and all? Yes. Congratulations to the new domicile. Thank you very much, Carnita. Yeah, I'm so happy that I'm finally moved into a place. Like, the hotel wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. They weren't bad, but it's not mine. And this isn't either, it's a rental, which I can have for up to 2 years. I'm on a 1-year contract, but it can be upgraded to 2. If I decide I like this place. It's freaking expensive, though. Even my Swedish friends are like, you're paying how much?
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Hello?
But that's because Sweden has a very real housing crisis. Probably worse than London does, which is impressive. Like, seriously, the housing crisis here, or the housing situation in Stockholm is terrible.
Get down!
Hillfighter, 76%, so it looks like you'll get that soon enough. How are you doing on experience? You're level 6 already, that's good. Oh, you can do preferred tactics. I forgot that this was a thing, except you can't. They don't exist. Otherwise it'd be like robot charge.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
And you can level up. You can get inspirational for that extra experience. And you can basically do the same thing. Oh, you're a robotics expert.
Huzzah!
In that case, I think what I might actually do is replace you with another commander, which I will need to hire. I'm running out of command slots. Hey, it's Arthur. Didn't he just die? You can get Life Giver, which we'll do first. Why can you only command 2? Lone Wolf, unit leader, max army size minus 18, breakthrough plus 10. I have not seen that trait before. That's not actually necessarily a bad thing. I have something for you.
Sir?
You can be in charge of my
Hello?
motorized.
Hello, sir.
Although you take up an entire army slot if I do this.
What's up?
And you know what? So be it.
Sir? Hello? Hey. Hello?
You guys can have Leopold. There we go.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
And I just gave you Life Giver. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Because now I probably want to give you something that's better at attacking stuff. Or inspirational. And yes, I deleted an entire army so I can get a bunch of manpower back again. That should keep us in the fight. And I think I'm slowly going to be phasing these guys out basically for robots. This also means that I get a bunch of cybernetics back again too. Stang, thank you very much for the 32-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that too. Thank you. That's true. Use my infantry doctrine, which can also be scavenger power armor. I don't actually use implants for anybody else. It's literally just the infantry. I don't have militia. I don't have any spec ops. Don't have power armor. I don't have any vehicles.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Hey there.
So... Oh, I also have a whole bunch of air doctrine. More ground support. And more ground support. Yes. Okay, then I think we basically just want to continue upgrading the robots. You know what I should do? I should turn these into special forces.
Huzzah! Hello?
Oh, you know what the other thing I can do? I can get rid of more of the light robots. Okay, so these are now fully heavy robots, so my defense is going to suck. But that's frankly what the infantry is for. So my getting assaultrons is now kind of pointless. Did you finally move into a new place? Yes, on Friday.
Hey.
And there it is, basic infantry equipment. Good, good, good. Let's continue with the special items. fire teams, or no, demolition's what I'm using a lot of. Time for some grenade rifles. Northwestern Brotherhood declared war on Silix. Oh, these guys. Meanwhile, Iron Alliance, how are you doing? Still haven't managed to relieve these guys, but these guys are still also not dead. Oh, Provisional Republic of Texas is actually kicking ass and taking names. Good for you. Chichinitz is definitely struggling somewhat. And I do believe that I can get some more pew pew zoom zooms. Alright, so my ground attack is now super efficient. Yeah, it is. It's doing some serious damage. How much territory do I own? Me directly? This. Me as a faction leader? This. And all of this is vassals with the exception of Marina. We've lost 8k, they've lost 7, so our losses are getting worse. And we seem to have been stymied a little bit on this side. I wonder if I should concentrate my attacks a bit more. Yeah, no, what? Yes, I think I will.
Decent meal in weeks.
So let's just cancel you guys for a second, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus your attacks to try to get a cutoff there, going via Silver Peaks.
Hello, sir. What's up?
More organization and division training time down. Nice. What is the organization of these guys? 55. Of the Ribbits, 36. Now, here's a question. So, currently I have not taken this central line. Maybe I should. Because it will reduce the organization of the fire teams, but each of those divisions is primarily robots. 3 fire teams, 7 robots. So I feel like that would actually be more beneficial.
Sir,